Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, what do I even want my Grand Vizier doing? He's a very talented Grand Vizier. A skill of 28. We don't have a single guy under 21 skill in our council. Our council is incredible right now. Maybe I just want to start causing shit in Egypt again. They're more conquerable than they've ever been. Do I have a claim on any of their land? I have little individual claims, but it's not much. Oh shit, actually, that's a lot right there. Is he my vassal? No. I want to claim on behalf of one of my vassals is what I want to do. I could do a conquest of this really shitty one county. I'm not really interested. I kind of just want to conquer, you know, all of this man's land. That'd be nice. Who's his ally? An incredibly weak man. Okay. I would like somebody who has a claim on one of your duchies. Well, I kind of want this duchy. That's probably where the money is. Either that or Cairo. You're the Emirate of Alexandria. That has no land to it. Okay, that sheikhdom is within this. That's what I want. You have it. Okay, so this guy has it. Who are the claimants for this? Anyone who will join me? Some people will join me. How strong is this guy's claim? He actually has a strong claim on the whole Sultanate. I would take him in and press that claim, but I'm not an emperor yet. I have 5,000 prestige. If I had 8,000, I could proclaim myself an emperor right now. I do have enough kingdom titles. Weak claim. Oh, the rest of these are weak. No, thank you. How about this guy? You have a strong one? No. Shit. You? Okay, he's got a strong one. I will invite him, and we'll figure out what to do once he gets here. I could fabricate a claim on them, that is true. I do have a really good vizier. It's just if I could easily just bring in a new guy and do that, that's easier. That's less expensive significantly, less luck-based. It's just much more reliable overall. Just bring in a claimant like this guy. I'd need to make him my vassal first, though. I could always just build a castle in Jeddah and make him the baron of that castle. Because if I were to just take this guy, declare... Yeah, I can claim on this guy's behalf. However, if memory serves, he needs to be my vassal in the first place. Otherwise, I would simply be putting him on the throne of that. Can you change any laws, says Lord Dragon Empire? I should check. I can change that one, but I don't want to. Nope. When am I allowed to change the next one? Actually, you know what? I don't want my levy anymore that way. I don't want my burger anymore that way. So I actually don't want to change any laws until I have new technology. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with everything I've got. Vassal limit up massively for that. I do want to get that at some point because I also get duchy voice royalties, which is really, really good. Where I can give it a duchy and then I get it back the second they die. You can also do that with kingdoms at some point. I believe I need to be an emperor for that, though, obviously. Yeah, I need imperial administration for that. Yeah, I need more tolerance to increase the status of women, which I'd like to do just because it increases the talent pool of who I can hire. Other than that, laws I'm actually pretty happy with right now. I could increase tolerance right now to 3, except for it'd be really expensive. And I'd rather just save up for more legalism at this point. I could on the cheap, on the incredibly cheap, just jump up to the next level of noble customs. I think I'll do that. It just shaves out an extra 3 opinion of me for every one of my feudal vassals, which is nearly all of them. Just having them all like me slightly more is pretty useful. Alright, I don't really have a title to give you right now that I want to give away. So I think I'm just gonna have that guy sit there, and I'm gonna build another castle and give it to him if he's still alive. He looks quite old. Because I believe if he's a baron, he will still be considered my vassal. You know what? I can check right now. Is this mayor my vassal? He is my vassal. Got it. Courtier, I don't care. You can become brawny, sure. And you're also my courtier. You can become a tough soldier, sure. You can upgrade the tech on Cav. That is true. I might do that, but if I choose to do that, I'll be choosing on the battlefield. Right, I don't want to be wasting this. Better siege equipment upgrade could be nice. It is quite nice. But again, it's a thing I will do in the moment. There's no reason to do it ahead of time. The only one that's good to do ahead of time on that is... when I say ahead of time, I mean like before a war has even started, is a military organization, because that'll let me get a retinue ahead of time. Whereas the other things, I can make that choice on the moment I need it, because it's like a switch. It's just immediate bonus. But I should have this guy doing something. In the meantime, I guess I will have him fabricating a claim on... hold on, let me... Yeah, I guess this, just because it's close by, and I could reasonably defend it. We'll have him there. And we'll see what happens as we go. You want to marry a courtier? Sure, don't care. Ungamera says, curious when you're going to do more Far Cry 5 with Brandon? I don't know, whenever we're free for it and feel like it. We did some a couple days ago. Can you name a child McCheese and make them a mayor? No, I will not do that. I get your joke, but that is a long setup for a dumb joke. Prince Annoying Wizard has handed me proof that a mayor has been slandering me. I will make it go public. Fuck that guy. He's known as a slanderer now. And he is converted, a subject has been converted to Sunni. Cool. All right, and someone got an education and is a misguided warrior. Fine. Fine with me, I don't care. God, our income is great. Another building's about to upgrade. What is this? This is an internal war. Oh, they can have fun with that. Looks like another uprising there. Another monophysite uprising. Jihad for Arabia. Sunni Caliph has decided to declare jihad on the depraved heathens. Oh, on the Khan. Don't they have the backing of China? Not looking like it. Oh. Allahu Akbar. They can have fun with that. I am not getting involved. I want no part of that. I'm developing my lands and I'm looking for an opportunity in Egypt. Desert Cavalry has been built. Cool. Let's hit that up. That was right here. Newest castle. Yes. Yeah, get that going. Takes a long time, doesn't cost much money, and we actually do need to build up a little. And camel riding ground in our capital, which is the last building upgrade we can do there for now. Okay. And our maximum levy is going up once again. Sweet. And another misguided warrior. Getting a lot of bad education here. Mosque town built in Medina. Sweet, that's more income for us. And we can't do more walls yet. Just more barracks. Okay, alliance is breaking out, that's fine. Is this still just going to hiding? Yeah, training ground built, cool. Let's, that should get our retinue cap up. Is it enough to get a new thing that we want? Not enough to get a new thing yet, but it's progress. That was right here. Can't do the next training ground upgrade until more castle infrastructure has spread over there. Shouldn't take too long just because Mecca has a pretty good tech spread modifiers. So we'll see how that goes. More stables. It's a bit cheap right now, and again, I'm upgrading so many things at once. This place also just finished some of that. What's holding them back right now is just money. Okay. Okay, and camel riding grounds. Really just throwing our money like crazy at getting our maximum levy up. Blessing to back a plot? No. And you want to marry a courtier? Go for it. Peace offer? That's fine. God, everything is so chaotic around us right now. We're probably the most stable Middle Eastern country right now. We don't really have any serious internal problems. The only guy who was planning to kill me that I knew about, at least, we took care of, and I don't know of any more plots against me right now. This guy keeps asking me to join that. What's your favorite Hitman mission ever and why? I don't know. How's Europe? A fucking mess, but at this point, Middle Francia has pretty much taken over everything. England has collapsed. Yep. Wales still has a weird amount of independence down there. The world is odd right now. Catholicism's spreading pretty far east now, though. Orthodox is pretty much holding strong where Orthodox tends to be. And India is a fucking mess, but India's always a fucking mess. And hey, Mah-Dry-Bread, how do I improve aim? At what? Like, what do you want to improve aim in? Are you talking like FPSs or what? Need more money for camel riding school. That can wait a little while. FPSs? There's websites that help with that, where they have little mini games that help you get good at like snap aiming. But general rule, have your mouse sensitivity really low. As low as you can possibly get it. And just clear off a lot of room on your desk and get used to it. You can go down bit by bit as you play so that you get used to it so it doesn't feel like it's a huge jump. But you need it to be really low. The lower, the better, because humans, your hand isn't built for very small adjustments. It's built for big motions. So, you know, you don't want to be overshooting and then having to drag back and compensate on the fly. You want to completely rule that out. Make things big motions to make small moves. To go from one side of your mouse pad to the far side, and you want a big mouse pad. If one corner of your mouse pad all the way to the other corner just makes you turn around once, or even just makes you like literally 180 degrees, not even a full turn, 180 degrees, just turning around, that is a good sensitivity for if you want to be a pro player in an FPS. Anyway, news from China, Protectorate, marching towards the realm of Sultan Mahmud II. Okay. Successful jihad for Arabia. Okay. You are most welcome. Okay. There's just more laws changing. That's fine. I can press a ducal claim here. Do I want to, though? That's against the Caliph. That's the Sunni Caliph, who's really weak compared to us. He has lots of non-aggression, but he doesn't have any allies. I could just de jure claim him. He does have someone who will come in. Could de jure claim him for either of those. Could conquer. Which one of these is better? This one, kind of figured because it's coastal. So it's got at least the advantage of ports. Although it's got robber bands, which means someone was impoverished who ran that for a while. I can't believe he's the fucking caliph. He has an emperor title and I don't. Unbelievable. What is this emperor title you even own? Arabian Empire. Is there so much de jure land? I want that title. Can't usurp the title from someone who's at war. I don't really care about claimants, I guess, because I don't want to put a new one on the throne. I want to be on that throne. He makes really bad money. Could start taking his land. That does give me a peace treaty with him for a while, though, and I don't want to do that. If one of my people within my country wants to press that claim, they can. Reward my Grand Vizier? What is this? I'm truly blessed having a Grand Vizier who's a marvel of diplomacy. He is pretty incredible, isn't he? This will just make him like me more? Sure. I want him to like me. I want him to be loyal. Receive beautiful new bees. Oh, yay! I finally made that book. It's been worth the hard work. It's been added to my treasury, and I got 100 prestige, which is not as much as I was hoping. I also got uninspired for 20 years. Everybody knows I spent years directing the works of my book. Today, I'm presented with the final product. Smiling broadly, I can't help but swell with a sense of deserved pride. Uninspired? This character's not really in the mood for creative pursuits. Oh, it just says I can't do another book yet. Okay, I thought that was like I did badly on the book. The Bestiary. Vassal opinion up by 5, sex appeal up by 10. That's actually, okay, the sex appeal isn't really helpful. Unless you're a woman, then the sex appeal is actually very useful, but I'm in a Muslim country, so that's not happening. Vassal opinion up 5 is nice. I was really hoping for something better. And it's quality 4. You'd think it'd be better. Written by the great hunter, Sultan Abdul Wahab Ironside of the Ibrahimid Sultanate. Yeah. That is not nearly as useful as I was hoping. I guess it's kind of nice. We lost our spy master. We had a good spy master. All right, we don't really have a talented backup. Who can we find? Is that our best? He's still better than this guy. We'll take him. Fuck. Lost a really good one. Although he hadn't found his technology in a really long time, in fairness. Cool, we built that. Got this guy. I will make you my spy master. And immediately study technology in Constantinople. Which, technology-wise, we're actually catching up with Constantinople a lot now. To the point that people are probably studying technology in our country. That's a +5 forever and +10. It is nice, but, you know, yeah. I mean, it offsets a negative trait like arbitrary would, which is nice. Oof, he is really having issues now, isn't he? Yeah, there's a big revolt. He's not nearly as powerful as he used to be with these revolts. Well, I'm happy he's falling apart, because God, was he ever a problem. Oh, hey, you immediately got technology from me. You're already better than the last guy. You got me cultural, which is what I wanted the least, but yeah, it's something. Getting closer to that way ahead of time legalism, which again, it says unlocks decisions not available for your character. It might still unlock something available for your character. This game is notorious for sometimes having that shit just be wrong, but you know. I don't think I can take this back yet. Because it would still be... you know what? With him in that revolt, I could probably take this back. Do I not have... Yeah, I think he actually usurped that emirate, so I can't just take the whole emirate in one go anymore. Which really sucks, because we did used to own that. Okay, that's my vassal, yeah. Claim Adania? Is that the hole? No, because there's that. What do we even call this chunk of land? It's this.